nothing that happens that doesn't happen at the right time. This is what the Almighty Allah has ordained for them. Today is their day. No matter how, no matter what, no matter who was there, as what, even if we brought all the presidents of the world to sit there as ministers or whatsoever, once today is ordained for them to die, they will. And this is what has happened. Unless you don't believe in the oneness of God, unless you don't believe in the oneness of the Almighty Allah, it is not anybody.
Why are you surprised that any pension just to assemble na one kasa sebi Ghana Armed Forces for sebi munim die bebreba amwe? How can gathering of young men and women 21,000 under this scorching sun to sit down at
Thank you, Chairman. Mr. Nomni, congratulations and I wish you well. Take care of yourself. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much.
Ochemami Odahaya, your friend Ajia Ladi, or your MP for Pusiga constituency. Arahusama Uti, they see what crying right, Nipa Insia, and we are ma omina Efrim Yaya. Mami co parliament. Na omekami inti, and I'm so NDC Natibon Koso, any is foolishness in politics in Tino. Or say, Yenyama la, a la, and a kun woman. Nanka yekose we as a president nyina be gina hwa still nka Ghana for no be kwaku hide the resistance. Now yentimako emfangura wo mani ase yaka cho se mpani se ansa ne bo akora nyansafo no pani nkwase ya biti ase dada ene nyansa ni pani nko atirim sort ase ntina mpanifo ofie so yefa akoda de ne bede hene ne bia ebusu ya pani de tie nie no kra ne se MPs we mu especially the NDC MPC omo Ghana for se but yababo Muhammad so body wo de boka kwashala na wo yakramuni ma nya wo de. If you are Muslim, men feel say asem no waka no. In fact mo abunfu say wo kwotwe ala e de abegura omon kwase asem mo di say the stupidity in politics because it was avoidable. Soldier for na de omokoye na etai to the sense say a nipa 21,000 and omo expect omo say they will come there. Was area how ntimi mfa nipa 2,000 kra. Tiniu eti omo sheda e intentional. But I know say, among person we be responsible. Na Ghana for the mu a tumpany for the yamun subag, one we here for beyond from na ye PPB cover politics, military recruits crom way, or medical farm or NDC for we were more question to be quite a Jusika, Yeni Jusika, near Samako, and Kosishi. It won't share that. Now, woman say, a binding in Beguase, eti yen nibi Yankee cancer, na encovaso. Into office where politicians will become we afi ya discuss on say you between home komo na mo jai any person you can say soldier for him pray for the power one in adwuma yimra wo ma sheda wo ye me say wo ye kramuni na wo ko kira ko ye Allah wa ko ba de say the ma me na kan wo ye bepu ti so pampa so Allah ni we hu hwe Allah wo kan hwe o di Allah ba we na manfo ko di Allah tama ye wo na wa sheda ye sa now MP we wo ye very weak woman to the sense say on the parliament ye veteran. Mr. Nominee, take care of yourself. Congratulations. Bye-bye. Aye, very sad. Say ye what omaya MPs we mu enipa we ya omo mresi adwene mu omreti bonkoso fu we mu edi anim na nyonwa ofri pusiga enyanwa obekokrum ho no. I mean enema obetra parliament 10,000 years obekokrum ho no wo rebeho enyanwa. But afenya markets I didn't come Ghana phone be the information about one thing. Ian Shasi.
But I want us to all take solace in the Almighty Allah. There is nothing that happens that doesn't happen at the right time. This is what the Almighty Allah has ordained for them. Today is their day. No matter how, no matter what, no matter who was there, as what, Even if we brought all the presidents of the world to sit there as ministers or whatsoever, once today is ordained for them to die, they will. And this is what has happened. Unless you don't believe in the oneness of God, unless you don't believe in the oneness of the Almighty Allah, it is not anybody who wanted them to die. There is no single officer there who wanted even one single soul to pass.
Around 4:30, and we were asked to stand outside. That they've not opened the gate yet. That they didn't start anything yet. So we stood there at 7 o'clock when they came and they opened the gate. The place is crowded and we were pushing each other. That's when it led to the deadness of our dress. You see, we were pushing each other, suffering to go inside. And when we went inside we were asked to sit down. We sat down, we did everything. So we're sitting in the sun and the process now starts. We those sitting on the floor, they didn't ask us to go, but rather those who came late, they were asked to pass at the back for them to go and do the process. While we are just sitting down. And lastly, the reason why they suspended everything was it seems like 3 people or 4 people they confirmed that they were dead at 37 Military Hospital. That's the reason why we were asked to come outside until further notice. That's all what I have. Yeah.
So where are you coming from?
Yeah, I'm coming all the way from Nima. Mom will be Nima, just in Nima here. Yeah.
What's your full name?
Yeah, my name is Mohammed Abdul Rashid.
Well, and the military, they have foresight. They can see, you can't say, envisage danger and prepare for it. So what happened in this case? 21,000 people, and you leave how many, 5 or 10 people to man them? Is that okay? You know, please, more. I mean, they should stop the press release now, and now we are now going to investigate. You know who to. The person who interdicting and answer for federal, and who would satisfy us better. 6 people have died for Christ's sake. Many others are in critical condition. It cannot just be business as usual. It cannot be. You cannot say a helicopter crash by say green wash or say yellow wash or say red wash, whichever it is.
And was technical reasons why the crash happened.
Some say they're emotional. The emotional reasons and the kasa.
Main reasons.
Main reasons the ben. What's about it here? Yes.
Why are you surprised that any pension just to assemble na one kasa sebi Ghana Armed Forces for sebi munim die bebreba amwe? How can gathering of young men and women 21,000 under this scorching sun to sit down at Elwa na ale oba so jemu ade titu as abnormal process and what my children
how do you treat soldiers like that?
Why?
And you expect 21,000 young men and women. Why? From information I ensaka from your sources, Accra recruitment, they were expecting 21,000 young men in America. Unim says screening pointer almost set up for Elwak for 21,000 AM.
Also, the Okasa and one Kasani colleagues or parliament class a bay a day. A den mammy, what can you from sir? A lie a day. I Ghana or NDC and young one. Sana John Mahama so could baby so young or check quoting get it. One also the propaganda say, or no buy ye and one more beer, Baby Pesu and be a yanocre or bois, so just say yan on my own near or multimin society, and so that for Soria or more catches we and answer for, or many a be, woman near dear, any net. Nana Cobra Sante and Subemu and watchers into soldier for so much I say. No information for Faber 12 1 thing. na owie no afenyo markings e ka asem bi a ye shocking Ghana ye wasambonopo se sei ene ye o ma we ho ahmete how say yetimi nya mpanimfu a o ma dwene no eti sei adai because o mo fi say ye nyina ye ni o ma chi we o te say nwan na me di account Ghana for no mo ka ho bi obi ka brofo na mo gyina hwe nanim brofo ye obi kasa wiase obi opese osua kasa bia betimi asua kasa adentina momo obi di brofo na mmesha mo intelligence nti utie MP a wo so di NDC MP maami office wo ka brofo nso nyansa ba ko kuranim so kan krom kasa nke bi kran ko be dwena ko na dwene mu kakra enya ne ya mfa no ho sojafo no mo ye nyina they don't care enyo mo ma was secure ne ma was sifia to war the warriors aguso so they don't give a damn eto wo mo de mo se ye ne mu nso shocking abusia nyabotere kire wadwen Ghana ya wura hosam no de enyo se de mpanifo ni bi adwene so wofo no mo ye wicked to the people adwen boni etai say esisi wo munya tumi ye de sisi ahiafo se mu judges police for soldier for o munya tumi a ye de sisi nipa ani ntino mu mpa obi oka no kurasem Ghana no wine say obi oka no kura bia yen so de ntia no to my system no say ye pe more agimifo nti ye mpese banya adwuma ye na mosu nyansa mo dem ho mo medidi achi eno no mo mpe de mo mpe ado no ko obi o independent bi adwene te de ye mo nyina ye te say nwan a ye ka say hi na mo saso pacho kire wadwene hwede ye koso.
She's going to address you on the details of the casualties in order to set the record straight. Yes. So please go ahead. Yes. Introduce yourself.
Very good morning to you all. I'm the commander of the 37 Military Hospital, Brigadier General Evelyn Vivian Abraham Kwabia. I need to just get something straight. There's an erroneous information going out. The casualties we have that came through were 28 in number. Those who are dead are 6 and not 12. Those who are critical and are in ICU are 5. We have 12 who are fairly critical. The rest are stable. Thank you.
Anything else we don't understand. If 1,000 people should report, not everybody. Now people are here, like 1,000 people are here. And the ones inside there is even choking, people are dying inside. It's sad for someone that the mother is not here, the parent is not here, to hear that the daughter or the son is dead. It's serious. It's serious here. These are our futures. These are the nation's future for the next generation. And they really put up to something. Do we come to stay here? Do we come to steal?
Are we not human beings? We are not happy with what they are doing to us here.
You be on the road. All of you, if you are in white, go. Come in here. If you are in white, if you are not part of the Kenya, let's go. I feel like this rubbish. Start them
The minister should come and brief us. And I'm happy he said he's briefing us on only this particular thing. But I said that if he briefed us on the 3 key things that happened, it would have helped us. Especially the report that just came, it will have helped the nation and all of us, because we are representing the people. Once they brief Parliament, we have briefed the nation. And thirdly, the other security agencies who also do recruitment. It's not just the military. They have also started advertising. And their numbers are even bigger than that of the military. And so we anticipate that the problems that we are seeing today, if the Minister for Defense and the Minister for the Interior do not sit to see how they can make sure that they reform the process, we may be getting worse situations, and we don't want that to be repeated. So I'll urge both ministers to look at how they will go about their intakes, Mr. Speaker, so that we don't get this repetition of issues any longer. And lastly, Mr. Speaker, this only tells us that we have a big problem in the country. Yes. A problem of unemployment. Big problem. And Mr. Speaker, the earlier the political class plus the leaders of this nation do something about it, the better for us. Because if young men all across the world, it's difficult to get people to serve in the military. People in US, people literally had to be begged to serve in many militaries. And today, young men and women are all rushing just because they want to serve in the military. I don't know whether it's for job purposes they are doing that, or it's just the love of serving in the military. That is happening. But I will lean towards the fact that people want to survive. People want a job. And Mr. Speaker, I can say that we have a big problem of unemployment. And these teeming youth who are outside, between the ages of 21 when they have completed school and 25, if we don't do something about them, Mr. Speaker, this nation called Ghana, we may regret one day. I don't know when, but I can say that it's easier, or it is better for the political class to think together. And I like the way you said we should work together. We should work together and find a solution to it immediately. Otherwise, Mr. Speaker, we may regret. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, a female voice.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to comment on the statement ably made by my colleagues. Mr. Speaker, I wish to first of all express my condolences to the bereaved families. It is really, really very painful to have our children to go for recruitment only for us to lose them. But I want us to all take solace in the Almighty Allah. There is nothing that happens that doesn't happen at the right time. This is what the Almighty Allah has ordained for them. Today is their day. No matter how, no matter what, no matter who was there, as what, even if we brought all the presidents of the world to sit there as ministers or whatsoever, once today is ordained for them to die, they will. And this is what has happened. Unless you don't believe in the oneness of God, unless you don't believe in the oneness of the Almighty Allah, it is not anybody who wanted them to die. There is no single officer there who wanted even one single soul to pass. Not even one person hoped and prayed that one person would die there. Let us understand that. If that were the wish of anybody, I haven't seen or thought of that person. Mr. Speaker, I appreciate what you have said. Let us work together. If there are mistakes, let us look into it. I've heard one of my colleagues saying that there are other recruitments to come on. Yes, that is true. It's a very big lesson, and we use the problems that have occurred or the mistakes that would have taken place, and we correct ourselves and forge ahead. We are sitting here, and most probably we might be talking and looking at it politically, with a political lens. But who knows those who have passed? Who knows whether they voted for NDC, MP, PNC, or even they never voted? But here we are worried. We are not happy because we didn't wish them and we never thought of that. So let us be conscious of that. Let me appreciate the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, for putting a halt to the activity at the llɛd Stadium. Mr. Speaker, I wish to suggest that whether now or in the future, decentralization should be properly done. It could even be done by districts, not regions, by districts. And if we can go down to the grassroots, it can even be by constituency. After all, they are all Ghanaians and they are our people. Rather than let people travel maybe from Pusiga to Accra, the llɛd Stadium, only to come and then die when nobody ever dreamt of it. So, Mr. Speaker, I wish to call on all of us to stay united and then to talk and to note that we are a representative of everybody and not one particular person. And that when something like this happens, we should fight together, forge ahead, look at the best that will lead us on our way forward. I thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.